Boulevard as an alternate. And alternate side parking is in effect today citywide. Be safe, don't text and drive. Well, 2 federal prison workers who were guarding Jeffrey Epstein are expected to soon face criminal charges. Those charges come as new accusers are coming forward. CBSN New York's Reena Roy is outside the Metropolitan Correctional Center with more details. Reena.
Yeah, Natalie, still so many questions in Epstein's death. Those 2 prison guards were supposed to be keeping a very close eye on him at the Metropolitan Correctional Center. Instead, they are expected to be charged sometime this week, possibly as early as today. Just 2 weeks before his apparent jail cell suicide, Epstein had been placed on suicide watch after he was found with bruises on his neck in his first attempt to take his own life. CBS News sources say Epstein had been taken off suicide watch after just about a week and placed into a high-security housing unit instead, where he was supposed to be checked by correctional officers every 30 minutes. But those sources confirmed the famous financier was dead for 1 to 2 hours before he was found. Meantime, 6 more women have filed lawsuits against Epstein's estate in the past week, according to CBS News, including this 31-year-old woman identified as Jane Doe 15, who claims she was just a teenager when the billionaire sexually abused her at his ranch in New Mexico after flying her out on his private jet.
Epstein took my sexual innocence in front of a wall of framed photographs of him shaking hands and smiling with celebrities and political leaders. I was only 15 years old.
Another recent accuser, Maria Farmer, tells CBS This Morning Epstein sexually assaulted her more than 20 years ago, speaking about his alleged co-conspirator, Ghislaine Maxwell, who has previously denied any wrongdoing.
She told me she was Jeffrey's wife when I first, was introduced. She was completely in charge. Completely in charge. Jeffrey was good cop. Ghislaine was bad cop.
More than a dozen other alleged victims shared their stories in Manhattan federal court back in August, weeks after his death. Now, the guards were placed on leave after allegedly submitting false reports that indicated that they had, in fact, followed protocol. Sources say they did decline an offer to plead guilty, and they are expected to be charged for falsifying those prison records. In Lower Manhattan, Reena Roy, CBSN, New York.
Reena, thank you. Police are looking for